of October 3, 2025 began like no other. The sky was black and low, the clouds moving unnaturally, as if stirred by some unseen hand. The air was heavy, damp, and electric, carrying a charge you could almost taste on your tongue. Even the trees lining the long driveway stood unnaturally still, their limbs stiff and waiting, as though the forest itself had been holding its breath for our arrival. The building loomed ahead of us, a hulking shape cut out of the night. Its windows dark and jagged stared back like empty eye sockets. This wasn't just another location, this was a place that remembered us, a place that had waited for our return. We carried 12 heavy cases of equipment to the structure, every footstep echoing like a muted warning. The gravel under our boots crunched louder than it should have, and every sound died too quickly, as if the air itself swallowed it. None of us spoke. Even our breath felt like an intrusion. The place was alive, watching, listening. Cheryl wasted no time with steady hands. She set up her 4K IR camcorder, the Empire, the EMF detector, and the music box, that cursed little music box, the same one that had sung to the unseen last time as she worked. A strange tension built around her, the air pressing closer, like the place was leaning in to see what she would do. Almost instantly, the devices roared to life. The Empire's light burst and beeped with each of her questions, not randomly but wittingly, as though something or someone was desperately trying to answer. Cheryl's voice trembled but stayed firm. If you're here with us, she asked, make the music box play. Silence. For a heartbeat, nothing. Then the music box sprang to life. Its soft, eerie tune filled the area, curling through the air like a lullaby for the damned. It was sweet, yes, but wrong notes stretched too long, echoing in ways they shouldn't. The tune stopped abruptly. Cheryl swallowed hard. Again, she whispered, bam. The melody came again, louder this time, as if the unseen had been waiting for permission. Hour after hour, the spirits played their game, the equipment answering in perfect turn. The Empire, the EMF, the music box, each device seemed to wait patiently for its chance, like polite guests at a dinner table of the dead. Meanwhile, Justin, Jamie, and Chloe prepared something darker. The Estes method. Chloe sat stiff in the chair, blindfold over her eyes, noise-canceling headphones clamped so tight we could see her pulse in her neck. The spirit box hissed and spat its chaotic static into her ears, the sound like a radio from hell. Justin leaned in, are you here with us? Yes, Chloe whispered immediately. We froze, she couldn't hear him, she wasn't supposed to know. Jamie tried next. What do you want? Chloe tilted her head, her lips curling slightly. Us. The words slithered out, heavy and wet, not quite her voice. Justin's voice was a rasp. Who is here? Chloe's head snapped toward him beneath the blindfold children. And something darker, The words hung in the air like smoke, then her voice dropped to a hiss. Behind you. None of us turned. Behind who? Jamie whispered. Chloe's mouth twitched into a strange smile. We all turned to Cheryl. The RAM pod screamed. The music box played without being touched. Cheryl's face drained of color, and for a second we could almost feel someone standing behind her, cold, silent, watching. That was when I powered up the SLS camera. The screen flickered alive, mapping the area in thin green lines. My breath caught a small figure standing directly behind Cheryl. Its skeletal outline twitched on the screen. It was there, real, watching. Cheryl, I whispered, don't move. What is it? Her voice trembled. It's right behind you. As if hearing me, the figure flickered and then vanished, gone, not faded, not drifting, gone. I swept the device across the area. Another figure blinked into view beside Justin. It stood for a heartbeat, jerking unnaturally, then collapsed. We watched as it sank into the ground itself, not disappearing, sinking, as if the earth had opened and swallowed it whole. Did you see that? Justin gasped it. I saw it. I whispered. I saw it. We split into two groups. Cheryl and I stayed in the original hotspot. But the moment the others left, the energy drained away. Our devices went silent. The air was empty but not safe, never safe. It felt as if something had stepped just far enough back to watch us from the dark. Down the road though, the others weren't spared. Justin's SLS camera kept capturing figures flickering in and out of reality, while Jamie and Chloe pulled more disembodied voices from the static haze. Some responses were direct, too clear to be coincidence. Others were jagged fragments, like pieces of nightmares cut loose. At one point, a single word burst from the spirit box so loud it made them all jump. Leave. The hiss that followed was like a snake coat.